sweet mother of God. Look at the size of this thing. It's the Heimplanet Weekender Monolith 40-liter Weekender. Dude, this is like you're going to Tibet and you don't know if you're coming home. 40 liters, like my ass. This thing is huge. It is so big. It's made by a company called Heimplanet, and they've done a great job with this thing. It is the maximum carry-on size for many airlines. If you wouldn't get this on in a lot of European flights, right? If you know the difference, like European flights, a lot of them have a 20-inch limit. But for a lot of others, you can carry this thing on just fine. And it's just it's so big. It converts from a backpack. You can see the backpack straps there. Those can zip away into a messenger bag where it has some rings that you could put a strap on if you prefer. But unlike, there's another similar bag, the Patagonia M.L.C. Very similar to this, but the padding, the backpack straps suck on that one. The straps on this are actually really comfortable. Now, it's built like a tank. We've got ballistic nylon, 2 different kinds. This is like 1680 denier ballistic nylon, very strong. And the zippers are YKK. I don't know if you can hear how satisfying this zipper is on the outside. Number 10, big old YKK number 10 around the outside, and the others are YKK number 5s that they're using on some of their smaller pockets. With my stuff inside, the material and everything like that feels like it's pretty well protected. I would say not as much as the GoRuck bags like the GR1 or the GR2. They have material on the outside, that 1000D Cordura, so it just feels really like, and then there's zipper stuff, everything feels really like padded, even though it's not padded in those bags. This does have a small bit of padding behind the fabric, so it does feel quite secure, maybe not, or quite protected, maybe not as much as the GoRuck stuff. There's a couple nice pieces of organization for us on the outside. 2 quick accesses. One here, which gives you, maybe enough room for a small tablet or something like that, or just mostly throwing your sundries, your wallet, and things like that. And then another one back here, all right? You got the quick access right up in there. The other thing they have here, look how big this bag is. Here's a little zipper right here, because there's a laptop compartment that's like inside the main compartment, so this gets you access to it. But look, it's put in like longwise, like the laptop compartment goes like this. Not like this, like this. It's good because it means your laptop is up off the bottom of the bag, right? It's just like that. But the sides, maybe it's a little vulnerable. I don't know. It's not that bad. And overall, the carry is really comfortable with this thing, with these pads on the strap. It's quite nice. I think they have a hip strap that you can get to go along with this. I would definitely recommend that if you're doing any walking and going farther than, a few hundred feet, which normally travel does include. You can see just how massive this sucker is. It's huge. There's so much stuff in it. Let me show you inside here. This one zipper goes all the way around the outside of the bag. There's no main compartments on the inside. There's nothing besides this like main compartment and a couple big old mesh pockets over here. They don't have any dimension to them. They're just mesh, so whatever you put in there is gonna jumble around as well, but you'll be able to see it, which is nice. And then inside, it's just so much space. Here's that big Nomadic vacuum thing. I've used this in the Nomadic travel bag review, which you might want to see, just to show you that I'm like on several of the bags I've used the same thing. It's just got towels in it to show you sort of the size of stuff you could use in here. This is like, as a packing cube, this is huge. So this is so much stuff. Then Heimplanet, it comes with one of these. It has a little like Velcro, or not Velcro, but like roll top kind of thing for putting shoes in or something like that. That fits in there perfectly. I've also got my toiletry kit and a pair of spare shoes. I'll pull everything out of here so you can get a look at what it's like on the inside. It comes with a nice little strap, nice strap for the bag if you wanted to use it as a overstrap bag. But when you're inside the bag, it's just so big. You can see there down at the bottom, there's my laptop. It just kind of folds in or slides in underneath all of this stuff. I got that nice little cute fabric with the diagonals in there. Tons of space in this thing. Okay, so there is the Heimplanet Weekender Monolith 40 liter. It's huge and it's quite a good bag. If you want to check out some other bags like this, check out the GoRuck GR2, preferably in the 40 liter if you want to compete with this size. It has easily probably the amount of space of this. I do prefer the way that this is laid out. I mean, when you're using a bag like this size, you're just like, I just want to throw all my shit in it. GoRuck has a few more compartments in it, but it's built like a tank and it's very comfortable to wear. Also, check out the Nomadic travel bag, which has probably a little less space than this. It feels like it does, but a lot more organization. Shoe compartments, water bottle compartments, all sorts of stuff that they have built into that bag. And it ends up being really comfortable because of how they do the hip straps and a really rigid frame on that bag. You can also check out two more, the Tortuga Set Out bag, as well as the Tom Bin Aeronaut 45. Both those bags are huge. The Tortuga Set Out has a great, I love that bag because it's much lighter weight than this. You can fit just as much stuff, basically. It's got more dimension, it's deeper than this one is. Maybe not as bulky and large, but it feels like it has just as much space. And the same thing with the Tom Bin Aeronaut 45. Lots of space, really well constructed. Love those two bags as well. All right, y'all, that's it for this one. I hope you like this. Ask any questions. I'll answer as much as I can. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, I mean, you're still watching, so you might like my other videos, right? So subscribe and see as things come out. I keep updating people on new bags that are coming out because bag companies are like, hey, man, will you make a video for us? Also, on some of the links below, if you click and you buy, that helps support the channel. So I appreciate it when you do that. I never lie about any of these bags to try to get you to click more stuff. I'm always telling the truth, but some of these companies reach out and say, hey, if people buy using your link, we'll give you a percentage of the sale. And that's why it's Saturday and I'm recording a video instead of, just watching my children, playing with my children, because my wife's like, no, you can go do that. That's healthy for our family. So use those links if you do. I love it. Thank you. And that's it from me. If you'd like any more, you could check out The Fizzle Show, fizzleshow.co. It's my podcast for entrepreneurs, all right? People who are working to earn a living, doing something they care about. Check it out, fizzleshow.co. Bye-bye, guys.